Shut that down. Woo! Hi everyone! Welcome to another day at the library, another exciting day full of many books to be shared. Lavender noise already, wow. Hi Roxy Clad, nice to see you. Okay, before we get into it today, I have to defend myself, because you may remember, yesterday we met a man with a machine gun who took great offense to me being alive. And I thought I was being very stupid and doing it wrong, but no. I googled it, and there were a ton of Reddit threads full of people saying, yeah, just turn the difficulty down and run and pray. You can't fight, you can't stealth, this bit just sucks. Someone called it the Omaha Beach Landing LARP experience, which was so funny. So yeah, that I feel a lot better that wasn't on me. That's just there's a machine gun guy there with the abilities of Superman. It was a lot of people's. It was basically RNG. Like all the advice was turn the difficulty down so you can survive getting shot by him once or twice and just run for it. There's another entrance into the swamps apparently that you unlock later, and everyone just avoids that one because it sucks. I don't know why the game forces you to go that way for the tutorial. It's so welcome to the zone, bitch. Let me see. What else? Oh, right. We're on just chat. I'm telling you this in just chatting instead of on the game screen because I want to show you guys the thumbnail for the YouTube VODs I'm using at the minute. This is going to cover up my face real quick, but I'm a very big fan of it because it looks like I'm kind of in love with Scar. To be fair, is mogging. He's just aura farming here. Very proud of this thumbnail. Excellent editing, Lavender. Good job. He looks like something is lying on the ground. He's about to be. That's from when the emission hits, and I don't know why he's looking at the emission like he's kind of into it. I don't know why I posed like I was kind of into him, but it's very funny. Especially because the more we play, the more I'm like, Scar is people. Hence the title of today's stream. I think I updated it. I hope I did. Scar is people. Okay, let's get into it today. Yeah, I was gonna move myself over, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, I do think having subtitles over there. Actually, no, the subtitles over there do not stay very long. They kind of fade out, I'm finding, so maybe I will just move myself over here real quick. Because that way you guys can see the health that's over there. Okay. Right. Let's go on another exciting adventure with people. What happened yesterday? What the hell happened yesterday? Right, yesterday we, brought the loot back to Sidorovich, and now we're gonna go find Fang. And I'm really looking forward to meeting Fang, because I love Strelok's best friends, Fang and Ghost, and I'm sad that we don't know very much about them. Wow, that was a fun screen tear. Don't do that, please.
Well, hello there.
Hi, Sid.
So what are you after?
I want to see what you got, Sid. Ooh, Chaser 13. Oh, only 1,250? Yeah, fuck yeah. $2,125, huh?
Stand there, huh?
I'm gonna be able to afford the barrel. Or the bandit. Ooh. Oh. Also, you'll notice another improvement.
Come on,
This
tell me what you got
Sid!
for me.
Another improvement this game has over the Shadow of Chernobyl, it actually compares things now, so I don't have to constantly swap back and forth to figure out which is better. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy these, Sid. I don't really...
Don't just
Oh,
stand there, huh?
I'll get a little bit off of it here. I can't... Oh, right, I need to put a
Relax.
scope
Don't
attachment
be
on
shy.
this to be able to use
What
it.
brings you here?
Sky Viper uses 919. Yeah, screw it. We're spending money today,
Don't
boys.
just stand there, huh?
There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm poor as hell. Okay. I said. Oh, he didn't say good hunting, Stalker. Right. Before we leave this village, let's loot the hell out of it. I know these people are supposed to be my friends, but... No, Clear Sky are my friends. These guys can take a hike, actually. Also, yeah, we love to see quality of life improvements. We love...
I'm all ears.
What? Yeah? Uh... Oh, you're a guide. Okay. Actually, I could probably...
I'm listening.
I'm gonna come back and get you because, Oof. Oof, that's a lot, actually. Nah. I just spent a ton of money on Sid. Sorry. That's not a box that I can break. This is, though. But there's nothing in it. So, the more time I spend with Scar, the more I'm like... Strelok is my stupid son. Skiff is my annoying little brother. And Scar is my traumatized war veteran father. Or grandfather, even. Like, Scar is an old man muttering to himself, and I kind of love him. Hi, Wolf. Work? The branded... You have a brother? Alright. I'll help Wolf, because I like Wolf. I don't want his brother to be hurt. Okay. Sorry, lads. Where's Wolf's brother? Over here? Oh. And what is this? This is Wolf's stash. Oh, but it's next to the army base, huh? That's great, Wolf. Thank you so much. Oh, maybe if I hug the wall, it won't be so bad. Okay, Scar. Here we go. Oof, there goes that stamina. Hopefully, I'm far enough away from them that they won't get mad at me. Oh, great, I need to jump over this fucking thing. Where is it, Scar? Wolf even? Where? No, I'm blind. I'm blind. It's here. Nice. Actually worth it. Thank you, Wolf. Slight problem. How does Marked One now escape? Not Marked One, Scar. Wolf, you might have fucked me here. No, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Yep, there we go. There we go. We're not gonna fight the army today, boys. Ah. Did I ask yesterday, apart from your stressful presentation, Tennoset, how has everyone's week been? Get your breath back, Scar. You're old, you need to rest. Anything exciting? Any new games? Or new TV shows, I guess. I've been watching a lot of TV this week. Huh. Interesting. I bet that's dangerous to step in. Ooh. Oh, it's a doggy. It's a doggy. Besides the presentation, you've been researching a tabletop RPG setting for context on a computer RPG setting? Ooh, okay. Which setting? Borka? Baska? Rustic? I love how they called him Cynic. And this guy's doing my new favourite pose in all of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sorry, I'll put the gun away.
I'm all ears.
Hey, man. Fed, you prick. Fucking Fed, you prick. Oh my god, do any of your friends like you? The setting is Glorantha, RuneQuest. Its influence on the screwier parts of the Elder Scrolls. Ooh, I know absolutely nothing about Elder Scrolls lore. That sounds very interesting. That place is probably packed full of soldiers. Oh right, they just watched the military bring a crate of weapons and ammo to the depot. We have no use for it, but I think you might be interested. That place is probably packed full of soldiers. Is the ammo really worth it? Well, think about it. Local traders don't normally carry 5.45. Yeah, I don't need 5.45. This is a great chance, plus the shooters are new. It's not really a one-person job, Oh, if I pay him 500 rubles... Nah, have fun, man. Can I help you with anything, though? Nah, that doesn't seem worth it. What are you guys doing here while I listen to this jaunty music? Nothing. Trying to stay alive. I suggest you keep on your toes. Once you are on your toes, you stay on your toes, because the second you relax, you're a goner. Okay. I like the, idle dialogue in this game so far. It's very... God. It's as charming as the graphics. Okay, I have to go find Wolf's brother. You guys have fun. Actually, wasn't there, like, some boxes and stuff here? No, no boxes. We have to go straight to a tunnel. Oh, that tractor, though. That menu tractor, though. Right, Wolf's family. The thing is, that's probably a random quest. I'm sure Wolf... But that's probably just like a random quest that anyone can give you, so Wolf doesn't actually have a brother, but Wolf has a brother to me. That's canon now. My bestie Wolf has a brother. Aww, boar's lying down. Oh, I don't want to kill the boar for lying down. Aw, I'll go this way. I'm not going to disturb him. It's not his fault he's a mutant. Is it me or is this a bit different to what I remember? Oh, yeah. No, not find the PDA. Rescue Wolf's brother. Thank God I didn't kill those boars. I don't even have to go that way. Okay, that's a friendly guy.
Don't you pull anything.
Alright, 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 alright. Huh. Hey,
I'm all ears.
Hound? Oh, I guess
I'm listening.
okay, Wolf sent me for you? Yes, I'm his brother. I have a feeling I need to ditch this place ASAP. Thing is, I don't have a shooter. What? What? Ugh. No, I don't have any. No, could you...
All right. Tell me what you know.
I'm not giving you my gun. I just... Stay there. Wait, no, that's not blocked off. That's a way to... Fuck me. Hang on. No, this is my nice new shotgun and my nice upgraded gun. I can't give you this. Ugh. Can I give you a pistol? Do you want a pistol? Ugh. This is so not going to be worth it. Hey.
Touch for me.
Nah. Hey.
What's your business here?
Oh. Is there a timer on this? I don't think so. Get a reward over here. Let's just remove that. Where's this? Alright, which gun are you going to take? Because I can find another Viper. Which gun did you take? You took the upgraded gun. Okay. Have we found the detector? Yes, we have. We can finally, hang on, I'll switch to a... We can finally hunt artifacts. I hope you like my fancy gun, Hound. Oh, and I have to escort him back to Rookie Village, too. What a dick. Don't upset those fucking balls. Don't upset those balls. You found... I haven't, done much with the detector yet. I think I found one artifact so far with it, maybe? Where are you going? Of course, this is the gun I have barely any ammo for. God, if you weren't Wolf's brother. Like, like, this man wasn't in danger. He was just chilling with a bunch of other stalkers. He's not even holding my gun properly. It's kind of just... Yeah, it's kind of just hanging off of him. And I don't know where he's going, because he's certainly not going to the rookie village. Well, unless he's going through the tunnel. Don't go through the tunnel, there's a military guy in there. Whee! Oh, Scar... Oh, no. Scar can jump. His knees haven't given in yet. Yeah? Yeah? Was there a fight here? I can't leave him alone. If anything happens to him, I won't forgive myself. There we go, it's right here. Brought you back to your brother. I hope he likes me for this. I've been very fond of Wolf ever since I found out that in the first game there's a glitch where, he will leave the rookie village and he'll go somewhere else, but where he goes, he often gets spawned in a fire, like in one of the campfires. So for a long time, people kind of...
I'm listening.
What happened here? Drifter.
I'm listening.
What happened to Drifter, guys? Ooh! Neuron activation. I don't need more of this. Ooh. Can
Come
I
on, spill the beans.
offer shrimp?
So tell me, what's up?
Hello, brother. What can you offer me, Hound? Okay.
I'm listening.
If you got something to say it.
Hey, Wolf. Got your brother out of the completely safe place he was in. Oh, I didn't start the recording. I'm gonna have to download the board. Okay. I got your brother out. 1,500. My gun was worth 8,000. That's great. Oh, it's worth it. I helped Wolf. I don't care. I asked you about yourself last time, didn't you? Yeah, I remember this. No more work. Trade? Okay, see you, Wolf. Now let's get back on track. Oh, that's a neutral base. Okay. Let's go for a run. Actually, I can probably put the detector to use over here. This is usually an anomaly field, isn't it? Not these guys, but like behind them. Oh. Nah. Nothing on the detector, and that is a lot of radiation, boys. There's several people I'm here about what makes them recognize Ukrainian landscape, and if you replied it's about how the grass looks. That makes sense. There's a lot of
Come on, spill the beans.
shush. A lot of the landscapes, you can tell them apart by things like that don't sound like they make sense, but they really do. Like the I don't know, like the steppe, the Russian steppe, for example, looks very different to like the American Great Plains. Okay, just yep, no. Scar's drunk again. Oh. Yep, no beeping. No artifact here. Like, I mean, you know, honestly, like grass to me from the UK, is not this yellow. If that's the right thing, because the thing about grass is full of many different other plants and weeds growing in it, and that sort of gives it the color. Like yeah. I'm not as knowledgeable about plants as I'd like to be, despite being a floral dragon. I just grow them. You read that S.T.A.L.K.E.R developers have taken photos of the zone to try and recreate it on the game world scale? Yeah, they have. Cafe Pripyat, in, well, Pripyat, they actually, I think they said they 3D scanned the glass to, like, accurately recreate the stained glass. Like, as it is today, with the accurate holes in it. There's no electricity in here. That concerns me a bit, but gift horse mouth. Oh, okay, stash here, remember. I'm definitely weighing Scar down. I think that was actually part of the documentary they did recently, was that, you know, they were having to go into the zone and photograph and get things while it was very much under threat from Russia.
I'm all ears.
Hey man, it's a party! The boys are back in town. Whoa, my eyes are playing up today. I'm really struggling to focus on the screen.
Got something to sell?
What can you offer me? On the road to the swamps. How much is that? 1,000? So what's in there? Oh. Okay, that sounds cool. You got something for me? 750.
With an honest stalker.
Alright, where's the... We stump at the cordon. It's there! My brother, I'm not going back there for anything. Okay, we'll check in with I don't remember his name, but I remember we were calling him Daddy because it was father something. Bandits. Don't want bandits. We need to go there. It's probably better to go here. Those are stalkers. Okay. Follow the road. Yes, sir. Hey, buddy.
Sorry if I wasn't much help.
I have negative... No, you're tons of help. You haven't seen a lot of nature excursions such as this, but you do know that
Got
people who like
something that
nature
needs
do like
fixing?
campfire trips. That makes sense. And I think even people... Like, I'm not big on outdoor camping. I prefer to stay in the library with, you know, my books and my creature comforts and my dragon hoard. But, people who do... But even I appreciate a good campfire. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, accuracy. More, please. Yes.
You wanna upgrade something or patch it up?
Handling. Flatness.
Got something that needs fixing?
Or people just like to set up a barbecue in a grow clearing or such. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that though, because then there's like forest fire risks. Lightweight version, better handling, flatness, that. Oh, I need a thing for that, I see.
What can I do for you?
Less recoil. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, where's our pet? Guys, the pet got out. Guys. Oh. Oh. Hey, Valerian, Daddy Valerian, your pet got out.
Wow, this story's finally got a damn good ending. Now the army is going to stay behind the outpost for good.
Okay. Have I asked you about your past? I don't remember this. No, I've been here for a while. Me and the boys were here back in 2000, collecting metal junk to recycle. Then the zone emerged. We were pretty scared at first, but still decided to check for anything of value. We kept hauling metal scraps until we found our first artifact. And bam! It turned out to be worth its weight in gold. Imagine, these days artifacts aren't exactly plentiful, but back then hardly anyone was even aware of their existence. The money we made on that sale, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. It's not the same anymore. And what are you doing here at the cordon? There. What kind of question is that? The cordon really is the zone's front entrance. We stalkers come here a lot. It's a nice place to relax, stock up on ammo, and get an honest coin for your loot from Sidorovich. Yeah, okay. And if you need a partner, the cordon's got a number of rookies who'll go through hell and high water for an old-timer. To them, we're like living legends. I see. Daddy Valerian likes to pick up rookies at the zone's edge. Got it. Skiff, we've found you a playmate. I see you've settled down here for good.
Pretty well, you say. I'd say really well. It came at a
I
price
didn't say.
because those army bastards kept squeezing us, organizing raids against us and shooting our brothers down from their choppers. They controlled all the trading that went on, and if they caught you with loot, they just take it from you. At the same time, doing jobs for them was hardly worth it. They paid jack shit, and that's if they paid at all. But justice is no sucker, not even in the zone. When Khaletsky sold us out to the bandits, we decided we had enough of their shit and took him hostage. The rest of the army goons shat their pants. They haven't been bothering us since, seeing as we have their commander. So basically, we've clawed ourselves out a nice spot under the zone's sun. Nothing will change that now. You need to appreciate the importance of these developments. We set up a stalker base, and now the cordon is in safe hands. And it's only going to get better from here. You can bet on it.
I'm really happy for you. I'm not a fan of the military myself. What are your plans for the future?
Well, friend, we got more plans here than God Almighty on the first day of creation.
He's so
We need to
happy.
finish building the base. That's our priority. Then we'll need to recruit some more people, but they'll come to us themselves, you'll see. Folks know that we're fighting for a just cause. Once we have built a decent army, we'll show the bandits not to mess with us. We've been taking crap from them for ages, and there's no place for their kind in the zone. And after that, well, I believe the day will come when we move deeper into the zone. We might even reach the center, the dream of every stalker in here. We've got great things ahead of us, I am telling you, man.
Oh, so happy. Tell me about your base.
As you can see, we've got a lot to do here. But I truly believe that if you're happy with what you've got, you're going to get a lot more. We've made a start here, and that's the most important thing. We've already got a technician here and a trader as well. They're good guys. You can visit them anytime and they'll help you out. When we get more people in here, we'll really kick things off. I know I can lead men to great things. Remember, this is just the beginning.
I mean, you sound inspiring as hell, man. Aw. I'm kind of concerned about the fact I don't remember you from Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm a bit scared about what happens to this very excitable... Yeah. I was about to call him something I probably shouldn't. Because... I mean... Twink dragon moments, having a thing for a guy with authority. Anyway, that didn't happen. What can you offer me? There's a stash of mine. How much is your stash? So what's in there? No, well, radiation is a big thing. It's only 600. I can get radiation drugs, okay. Tell me about the zone? What do you think of the zone? You're asking me that? Why don't you ask an egghead? They're the ones putting it through microscopes and x-rays. Me? I don't know much about the zone. For me, it's just a place to make some money. All I want is to make enough. All I want is to make enough so that a few years from now, I can chill out in my own little villa by the sea somewhere. Oh, I really like this guy. We're not going to join the Stalkers, though, because I feel like I should save joining clans for the end game, probably. Did I ask about what happened here? I mean, I know what happened here, but...
How should I put it to you? Stalkers and the army used to work together. They gave us weapons, we gave them money, and everyone was happy. Sometimes they'd tell us if a new anomaly cluster emerged. But at some point, their commander got too greedy for his own good. He hooked up with the bandits and began to sell them information about our movements. At first, we thought the bandits were just lucky, but eventually we caught on to their shady dealings with the army. At that point, we got together and decided that the time was ripe for some heads to roll.
Okay. I'll see you, Daddy Valerian. Nice mustache too. Awesome. Big fan of this man. Is that... That's 918s. I definitely don't need more of them. Better equip... Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. And he's standing to attention like you're in an army, but you're not in the army. You're anti-army, my man. Please remember... Scar isn't here right now. Ignore Peepaw. Ignore Peepaw. You don't know people. Remember Lavender. Your favorite errand boy. Remember. Ignore Peepaw. I'm just borrowing his body. Okay, Scar. Welcome back. What happened? You blacked out. You don't remember anything that just happened, Scar. Let's get going to the garbage. Bunch of mutants, let's keep going.
of getting the stalkers together?
It's true, all right. The army has gotten completely out of line. They even had the nerve to put bandits on our trail. We've decided to fight back.
Sign me up then. I have my own score to settle with them. I'll be over there tomorrow, and I'll bring 3 more guys with me.
Thanks a lot. See you then.
Lavender is everyone's friend. Just out of curiosity, Lavender is everyone's friend. You know who isn't everyone's friend? Whatever is going on here with this radiation field. Oh, it doesn't extend all the way? Oh, that's bastardry, that is. That's some Stalker 2 shit, that is. Random radiation field in the middle of the road. Anyway, I am everyone's friend, but I am...
What's new over there?
The army were machine gunning somebody just now. Only they don't go far out of their base because they're too afraid.
Well, keep me posted.
I'm everyone's friend, but I'm especially... keep chickening out of saying it. I'm especially a friend to... leaders with authority. People like Daddy Valerian there. I can be their favorite twink. You guys killed this poor stalker. Ooh. Oh, no, that's... Oh. A lucky detector. Oh, oh! Hey, man, you got any, anti-rats? God, taking, like, unstoppable damage from radiation is, really not the move. That's probably my least favorite part of this game. You get, like, the slightest bit of radiation and... Oh! A Vintar! Mine! Wait, no, I need those. Scar's getting drunk again. Oh, a Vintar. Oh, thank you. Who's that? I don't know what happened here, but, guns upon guns. A Vintar at this point is kind of crazy.
Hey, buddy, put your shooter away and come over here.
Freeze!
We need
And
to have
don't
a
even
chat.
think of touching that shooter. Stay right there, or...
Yeah, what the hell? I'm not their friend, apparently. So, bandits. For a second there, I thought that there was going to be like a Fallout style hookup with the bandits path where you could be evil, but then they opened fire and I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, creepy. Your cat woke up and asked for pats, then pushed you away when he got enough pats. Yeah, that's cat behavior, all right. The garbage, as beautiful as she ever is. Okay. Oh, search the digger's body. Hey, Anton. Pitman. Ah.
I gave Fang the component we found in the cache. He wouldn't stop swearing and said he wouldn't pay us until we found the other components. We discussed it between ourselves and decided to send Vasya to speak to him. Vasya is one silver-tongued son of a gun. We figured he might be able to talk Fang into paying us at least some of the money. I just hope he doesn't run into trouble on the way there.
Okay. You sent Vasya, who is a silver-tongued son of a gun, apparently. I'm sorry that you guys got gunned down in your prime. Is it alright if I just, real quick... Yeah, I'm still way underweight for what I can have. Okay. Son of a nun. Said son of a... Actually, now I'm like, did he say son of a gun or son of a nun? Anyway. Vasya sounds nice. I hope he's nice to us.
Hey, buddy, watch out! There's a shitload of dogs around here.
Oh.
Climb onto the rocks, quick!
Oh, did you see that pistol flip? Scar! Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was son of a gun. Scar, that was sick nasty. That was cool.
Fire! Fire! Leave me alone, damn it! Get away from me, you freaking flea bags!
Yeesh, man.
Hey now, piss off!
Okay, did we get them? No, there's one more. I
Get away
see
from me,
him.
you freaking flea bags! The only loot they got out of these campers are a few bullets in their heads!
I mean, they're just dogs, man. Oh, that was sick.
Thanks, buddy. You saved me right there. My name is Vasyan.
Vasyan.
Picture this. I'm on my way west, trying to catch up with this stalker, minding my own business and all. And these eyeless beasts come out of nowhere.
Oh,
I
eyeless
emptied
beasts.
3 clips into the damn things, but they just kept on coming and chased me all the way to here. There's no way I'll catch that stalker now. He's got to be in the Dark Valley at this point. If you got something to say, say it.
What's actually in there? IL-86? That is pretty cheap for an IL-86, but nah. Because dogs killed my grandpa, okay? Do you feel better now? Now that
So
you've...
tell me, what's up?
You feel better
I'm listening.
now that you've avenged your grandpa? Okay, where are we going now? Oh, we have to go... I'm assuming I can't just go straight up this hill. Yeah, this isn't Skyrim. Scar can't climb a hill that steep. Skiff could. Once again, this game is... Well, not what... Let's not look at the unrendered hill as I'm about to say this game is very pretty. Let's look somewhere else. Oh, there's a massacre here. You know what that means. Looting time. Oh. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's... Hey, buddy, that looks painful. Unrendered terrain, it sneaks up on you. One moment you're on top of the world, the next you're unrendered terrain. Well, at least Scar is now having a good time in terms of possessions. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's a whole thing there. Hang on, let's go discover this real quick. Are you guys, like, friendly? There's a lot of people here. I'm assuming you're friendly. Ooh, it's the... Ooh. The monument. Sort of... Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember this at all. I must have skipped over this when I was playing Shadow. Or it wasn't here yet. Hello. Okay. What's this place? You have to keep your eyes peeled in this place. Okay. Nothing special. This is like a stalker camp? Garen. Hey, Garen.
I'm all ears.
Can we... Oh. You had me worried. Can't you see I'm sleeping? Sorry. Take care. Sorry, man. Hey, what's going on here? Yashka Hunchback. What are you doing here? You've been here for ages trying to find something more valuable than an old can of meat. No luck so far. But Mitya Big Ears over there found a conveyor motor and some oil bearings right next to where I was working. That's a good find, alright. Would be even better if he could find someone to sell them to. Oh well, I'll dig up something handy soon enough. Okay, my man. Fucking Mitya Big Ears. Petro Trailblazer.
I'm listening.
Yashka diminutive of Yakov, Jacob. Aww. Hell yeah. Okay,
Hey, Mark.
Wild, Napper? I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Not a terribly common name nowadays. Oh, Yashka, you have a special name. Anyway, piss off, dude. Life's bad enough as it is. The weather is shit. There's no loot to be had. Bandits and mutants got all the best places covered. Even if you get lucky and dig up something decent, you ain't gonna get it past the garbage. Someone will damn sure confiscate it. And on top of that, Freshy and the boys have gone missing. Oh, not Freshy! Is there anything I can do to help Freshy? Help, you say? How do I even know I can trust you? Then again, I don't have much of a choice now, do I? I really need this one object from a digger named Freshy. If you really want to help me. About Freshy. He was supposed to bring me his old PDA, but he disappeared. He hasn't contacted me, and neither did anyone from his group, but I need the PDA real bad. I'd go myself or send my buddy Stringov, but for now, both of us need to stay here. Can you bring me the PDA? You know, I don't feel like being an errand boy today. That's a very Scar response, but I kind of want to find out what's happened here. I don't know where you can find him. He wanders around a lot. His camp is south of here, behind the cisterns and the pile of junk. If Freshie is there, tell him I sent you. If he's not there, just search his toolbox. To a hidden compartment under a false bottom. Oh. You know, I visited that camp and didn't see a single living soul there. Just piles of bodies torn to shreds. Shit, them two. Some beast is roaming the garbage at night, killing everyone who's not well armed, which is us, diggers. So far, there hasn't even been a single survivor to tell us about it. Damn this shitty digger existence of ours. With all that's happening, this isn't the best time to feel sorry for yourself, buddy. You remember where to find the PDA? Yeah. Okay, see ya. Damn. That sucks, dude. Hey, are you... Nope, you're not anyone special. Are you someone special? Yeah, what the hell is this place? Well, this here is the flea market, so I guess that makes us flea marketers. We're traders, buddy. We sell small stuff here and there. I'll be straight with you, our goods are crap. But hey, at least we're still in business, right? So, you come to trade or just to chat? Aren't you afraid of bandits? Sure I am, but what can I do? You gotta make a living somehow. We've learned to be careful, though. During the day, we only sell small crap to avoid attracting attention. Even so, we try not to move or breathe too much. Can't be too careful around here. We try not to move or... Oh! Are you the only trader here while I get bounced around? And not in a fun way? Of course not. There are plenty of fellas doing business here, but we have a rule that the big stuff only gets traded after sundown, right? During the day, it's just you and your goods. They ain't much to look at type. What do you sell? I sell what I dig up, you know? A trade here and there gets me by. In the zone, barter is the way to go. Okay. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, diminutive of Alexei. Ooh. Okay, my man. I'll come back. You seem kind of interesting. Right, and I have to go... Oh, it's about to be night. Oh, bollocks. Okay, can't go in there. Get the old PDA from the toolbox. Right. Go do this then. I'm gonna have to go around this pile of junk. That's gonna be fun. So far, I have to say, the side missions, it's a lot easier to get, you know, distracted to find different things to do in this game than it was in Shadow of Chernobyl. Random rabbit hutch looking thing. This is oddly beautiful. Yeah, it's this game as a whole is very, very beautiful. Especially the skybox. Like, the skyboxes do a lot of heavy lifting in these games. I am getting hardcore chased by something. Alright, hi Freshie. Sorry, buddy. This is your PDA, huh? Ring, Wild Napper, the old PDA. Oh, it's a boar. It's a big nasty boar. There's a bunch of them. Bye! Uh-oh. Oh, this is just my guys fighting some dogs. Okay, wait for me.
Got any more puppies to slaughter?
Hi, stalkers. Are we... We're good? Yeah?
It's over already.
Wait, you're a bandit.
Dare
Oh, I don't like having a bandit camp there, but if they're not going to pick a fight with me, I'm not going to pick a fight with them. Come on, Scar. Come on, Scar. I see that stamina isn't empty. You can run. Ten out of 10. Pretty game. Hey, yeah, there was. Oh, you call me brother. Hey, can I talk to you?
Hey, Merc.
Yeah. Here you go. Man, you really saved my ass there. Here, take this as your reward, okay? Let's see here. Damn, there's only 1.5 grand in here. Looks like you didn't get paid for the last order. You see, me and Freshy, may he rest in peace, used this PDA to pass money to each other. Anyway, right now I need the cash badly, but Freshy didn't manage to get together as much as he said he would, so I still need to get 2 grand from somewhere. Trouble is, I've already emptied every stash. Well, shit happens. Wait, I still have this med kit in need of a customer. You feel like buying it from me? I was planning to sell it for 3 grand, but I'll let you have it for 2. A med kit for 2 grand? Fuck it. Oh, scientific med kit. Alright, fine. Wow, dude, you really helped me out. Here's the med kit. You know, maybe I'm being foolish, but I think I can trust you. The reason I needed the money was to buy some shooters from the smugglers and finally arm my boys. I see, but what does trust have to do with that? Well, the thing is that Stringov has just left to meet the smuggler. He's got most of the cash, but if he had this money you gave me, he could buy all the shooters we need. So I wanted to ask you to take this money to Stringov. Here are the coordinates. I'll let him know to wait for you, but hurry up, okay? Okay. Thank me. Yeah, thank me when it's done. Ring 2000 to Stringov. Where the hell is Stringov? Over there, huh? Alright, here I go, out in the middle of the night into the exclusion zone. To bring a shady guy some money. Don't... Listen to your dragon for a minute. Don't do this. Is that my guy? Is that you, Stringov?
Work the bastard, boys. He's got cash.
What? Hey!
Bring out Mordecai for an ambush? The son of a bitch will fry for this. This scumbag kicked the bucket, huh? You may want to check him out for something of value.
God, fighting at night sucks. Oh, actually. Oh, I remember why I love the Vimtar now. I've got no ammo for it. Awesome. That was fun. Did everyone enjoy that? Right. Oh. Dick. That's asshole behavior, my man. Right. Okay. Does everyone feel good about what they just did? Is everyone proud of themselves? for taking advantage of an innocent, naive, well-meaning soul in the exclusion zone.
The smugglers PDA? Send me the latest notes. Aha! We have the weapon cache coordinates. I'll send my boys there right now. Come see me. We have some business to discuss face to face.
Curious that S.T.A.L.K.E.R has bullet arching. It was pretty novel at the time. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this game, like the faction war system I would consider insanely novel for the time. Like, what do you mean this 2008 game is constantly modeling conflicts around the map between various, like, people you can't see? Like, what? Games from 2008 don't do that. Okay, I think that's everyone. It's very hard to see. Everyone fell into this big ass pit. One guy here. Are you the body I checked? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go back to our friend. Energy drink? I'll take it. Yeah, okay. The medkit situation is good. I'm a little bit worried about healing because I'm still learning how the health regen system works in this game. So I'm over preparing with the heals.
What up, brother?
Yeah. Bring the smuggler's PDA? Thanks. I bet it was Stringoff who sold out the smuggler to the bandits. How can you trust anyone after crap like that? I mean, Stringoff did time in the camp himself, and yet when it came to it, personal gain got the best of him. Oh well, it's all in the past now, as is Stringoff. By the way, my boys have already picked up the shooters from the stash. I think I can tell you what they're for now. We're going to use them to attack the concentration camp. What do you mean there's a concentration camp? You can't just drop that on me. I've long wanted to take the fight to the bandits and put a squeeze on them, to repay them for all they've done. The main problem is that the diggers are shit scared and don't even believe it's possible. As soon as someone mentions the words concentration camp, all their resolve goes out the window. Yeah, 'cause it's a concentration camp. That means the only way to realise my dream is to make the diggers believe victory is possible. And how do you plan to do that? I want to free the diggers held in the camp and wipe it off the face of the earth. Do that, and the diggers will realise that bandits are far from invincible. All they need is a symbol, like the one Che Guevara... Oh, let's not get political, my man! Gave to the people of Cuba. That's what I need the weapons for. To give my boys a fighting chance against the bandits. Frankly, even with the shooters, our chances ain't great. That's why I'm asking you to lead them? You're an experienced fighter. With you in command, we're sure to come out on top. Will you help us? Help you attack the concert... Oh. Of course I will. I can't just leave these diggers in a concentration camp. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I knew there was a reason I trusted you. Here are the coordinates of the position. My boys were already there with the weapons from the smuggler's stash. I'll contact them and let them know you're coming. Break a leg. Plenty of them. Yeah, but whose leg? Alright, where's this? Man, we were supposed to go to Vang. Meet the digger squad. Oh boy. I sure hope Fang can hold out. Oh, night is so dark in this game. I actually kind of want to just, like, chill by the fire. Like, going out and... Like, look at this! I can't see shit! This is terrifying! This is absolutely terrifying, and it lasts so long. And the worst part is, I can turn the light off, right? And walk, yeah. Can't see anything. But if I turn it on, I feel like the whole zone can see me. See, that came out of nowhere. This is so scary. I'm a scared little baby dragon. I can't do this. You wonder if the owls are radioactive? Well, that certainly looks radioactive over there. I wonder what a mutated owl looks like in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R universe. Like, does it fly down and attack you with its, talons? Oh, okay, that's freaky. Don't like it.
Speed up! It's time to go and be heroes! What? No, not again.
Oh, God.
Take a map. Spread out and get in position. Less initiative.
That's it. No use fighting anymore.
Man, I think all my guys are dead. All of them are dead. Okay. It's just me. It's just me. It's just Scar against the world. Oh, no, hang on. Oh. Animals in irradiated areas have shown adaptations to radiation. Yep, they sure have. Let's just health regen, please, please, please. Who? Okay, okay. What are we doing? What are we doing, boys? Did they... I think my entire squad got gunned down over there. And it's just... Okay, well you have a shotgun, so... Okay, right. Yep.
Listen, dumbass. This here's our area and our camp. So why don't you find yourself a road that don't lead to a grave?
Man, I was sure as hell I'd die here like a dog. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh,
Wait, I do know.
did you just...
I'm going to upload the coordinates of a place me and the boys used to stash our loot before we were captured and sent here. My buddies won't need it no more where they are now. May they rest in peace. And I'm getting the hell out of the zone right this moment. I figure anywhere's better than this place.
Okay, yeah, get out of the zone. Don't fucking walk into the fire. After I just lost like 5,000 guys to save you. What the... God, that was stressful. Fun but purely unrelated fact. Across most cultures, owls are seen as ominous animals with their night-dwelling and haunting hoots. Ancient Greece associating them with Athena's wisdom is a bit of an exception, which is believed to have evolved from extending owls' spookiness to soothsaying, if you remember correctly. Oh, that is very interesting, because owls have always been like a... you know, wise figure to me. That is very interesting. Is my armor completely busted? Oh. Maybe someone can repair it. Barn owls especially can look unsettling sometimes. Yeah, and also, they can... them being able to rotate their head, like, 360 degrees doesn't help their case. That's very creepy. Oh! Okay, Scar, we don't have any anti-routes. Oh boy, Scar's gonna have to get drunk again. Well, we have a bunch of shotgun ammo to sell. Hey, does anybody wanna... Somebody help Scar? Somebody? Scar? Why does... It felt like there were a million bajillion guys here, and now I'm looking to loot them, there's like 5. Nope, nope, don't give him that. In Roman culture, the barn owls were associated with evil spirits, and in modern Romania, the word for barn owl can also mean a witch or a vampire. Ooh. That's very interesting. That's a weird association. Okay, so I'm friends with the loners now. Hey man, oh, what's happening here? I'm like jumping the fence? I think my radiation's going down. Oh, Scar's had enough. That's okay, Scar. We need to eat a bunch of shit anyway. Get our health back up, boy. Okay. Now let's loot our friends. No, okay, that's a... They died next to each other like the brothers in arms they are. We don't need so many 918s. There is no fence. There's... Oh. There is a fence, but there isn't a fence. If I look slightly to the right, there is a fence. There is no fence. Fence? No fence. Okay. Great job, boys. Radiation does go down. Okay, that's That's good to know. That's okay, because I still want Scar to eat some things. Okay. That's okay. This was the plan. This was the plan. No, I can't equip that yet. I should have. I've got fucking 12 grenades that I'm not doing anything with. Also, it's interesting to note that vampires, or rather, is that upires or weepiers? I feel like I've heard upire before. Are a native element of Ukrainian folklore, although the word is more common towards the east. Ooh, okay. That would make sense. With where, like, a lot of the early popular vampire lore is, like, well, popular in the West is, like, known to set itself. Okay, how heavily loaded am I? Oh, 6.2. Scar, I really don't want to drop anything. It's all very valuable. Okay, well. Vampires have traditionally been associated with certain dualities, like being born with 2 hearts / souls, or sometimes being said to change gender each month. I'm a vampire? I should have done a vampire model? Vampire librarian would kind of fuck. I'm not cool enough to be a vampire, though. I'm not distant and suave enough. At least a slightly awkward dragon makes sense. Boys? Don't wander out there like that, my man. This might be the only game in the world where iron sights make things significantly worse. Okay, can I check a grenade through here? Did I get him? I got him. Do any of my new friends want to come and help? Hey guys, big things are happening. Jesus. Come closer, please. Okay. Hey man. It's over here. Fuck, I need to turn the light on to figure out where I am. Sorry, Tenose, I see all the cool vampire lore you're dropping. I will get to it as soon as it is safe for me to check the chat. Right. Do you guys want to help me at all? No? There's just... Are you guys even trying? It's like you guys don't want this camp. It really is. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I was having a really nice time. And now I'm just leaving. Now I'm just leaving. I've had enough and I'm going home. This was a whole side quest thing. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Oh. Dorcas, take the loot from the old stash used by the... Oh. Where's their stash? Later. Later. I'm gonna have to come back that way anyway. Oh wait, no, it's there. It's there. Okay. It's there. Okay. Okay. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. If I just get back to the flea market, which is all the way up there, I'll be safe. Tenor, let me see. Sometimes vampires are said to be born alive and then become undead after... Okay, okay, breathe, Scar, breathe. Here, hide behind this bench and breathe. Undead after death. In Balkans, living vampires / vampire-born people were believed to be natural vampire hunters. The Albanian gloss of the word... Oh, Dampier. Oh, I'm butchering that. Dampier. Dampier has become a word for half vampires and... Yeah, I recognize that, okay. In Ukraine, vampires have been said to do anything from haunting their graves, haunting the residences, sucking tallow in the cellar, or even being possible to approach for a favor. Oh, vampires and favors, I've heard. I've read about in fiction, definitely. It's really... I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I was going to say weird, but I prefer the word cool. That this feels like such a specific thing, but there's so much variety in it across cultures. Have I really been streaming for like an hour and a half and we still haven't caught up with Fang? Because I got completely sidetracked. Okay, Scar, okay. I got completely sidetracked with this whole Diggers side quest. Oh, Scar. Do you have any Welsh folklore beasties? Besides, well, dragons, because I know you have dragons in your folklore. Yeah, we do actually. My favourite is... Well, a lot of everyone's favourite. I have to look her up, actually. Hey, where's my reward, asshole?
My best respects to an honest man.
Alright, as soon as I figure out... Hey, do you have a reward for me? Hey, buddy. Okay, what can you offer me? Oh, it's inside the backpack of this anomaly victim. Okay. What's new in the zone? Garen. What do you want to know? I'll tell you this much. Duty might be cops, but they know how to maintain order. Okay, duty, right. What are you doing here? Me and a buddy of mine were heading for the barrier to meet with some stalkers we know, but we got stopped at the garbage. My friend was stupid enough to refuse to pay. Started arguing with the bandits. They didn't argue back, just took him for their slave, and that's that. So here I am, working my ass off to get his out and move on. I've even got the road booked out and I have some experience now, but getting enough cash together ain't easy. The taxes here are tough. And on top of that, getting weapons and ammo is next to impossible. Seeing as the bandits confiscate them at the entry points. Okay. Alright. Can you, repair this for me, my good man? 2,500? No. Okay, okay. How are you? How's your condition? You're in good condition still. You're fine. Condition. Alright. Okay, let me trade, and then I will tell you about my favourite Welsh folklore.
I'm all ears.
Oh! This man is slab squatting like a
If
champ.
you got something to say it.
I will do some trading to get some money, and then I will tell you about my favourite beastie. Alright, so all of these. I don't have anything that uses that at the minute, so take that. Take a bunch of these shotguns. Please take the shotgun shells off my hands. Take a bunch of these 918s. Take this grenade. And in return, I do not want... Well, actually, I would like... that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Nope. Let me double check my favourite Welsh beastie for you. She is a pagan creature, I believe. That's part of the... Well, now it's become associated with Christmas, but just because of the time that it happens at. But yeah, the Mary Lwyd. They call her the holiday horse. Let me actually pull up the information on her so I can give you the Mary Lwyd, or Ifari Lwyd in Welsh is it's basically a horse's skull on a pole with a sheet over the pole, so it looks like a little creature with a skull. I'm doing, you can't see it, but I'm doing motions with my hands, so it looks like it's a skeleton creature. It is performed at Christmas time. They take the horse around the local area a little. She does little performances for people. She asks to enter your house through song, and there's like a whole back and forth between the people in the house and the horse, where like the horse sings, "Can I come in?" They're like, "No, you can't come in." And the horse sings a different song, and it's sort of Christmas caroling, but a little bit creepy. The etymology of Mary Lwyd, like the name, is apparently it's been a subject of a lot of debate. Some people think it's it comes there. The term meant Holy Mary. It's like a reference to Mary, the mother of Jesus. Other people think the term probably comes from the grey mare. She's sort of like a little Halloween tradition at Christmas. I love her. She can be so creepy. It says it's part of wassailing. Now, I very much know what wassailing is, but so I don't mess it up, I'm checking this again. Okay, there's two kinds of wassailing. There's the horse visiting wassail, or the house visiting wassailing, which is where you basically just do what we said with Mary Lwyd. You go door to door singing and offering a drink in exchange for gifts, which is been replaced by carol singing. And then there's the one that I'm thinking of, which is the orchard visiting wassailing, where you go to visit orchards and sing to the trees to promote a harvest. See, when I hear wassailing, I think we'll go wassailing. That's the song we used to sing when I was little. We do have traditions of dressing up as animals for caroling in Eastern Europe. In Ukraine, particularly notable figures are the she-goat and the stork. Ooh. Broadly, wassailing is caroling, but New Year. Yeah, like it's just in January. I think of like I've never done house visiting wassailing, but orchard visiting wassailing I've been to. There's another Welsh thing that I want to talk about. It's the pucker. The pucker. Yeah, the pucker. It's a little creature that it can be a bringer of good or bad fortune. There's a bunch of different versions of the pucker. It can be an animal, it can be a human, it can look nothing like neither. But the most popular one is something that actually relates to. I mean, the most popular thing is it's a fairy, and what the pucker might sound familiar to you these days as is a invisible rabbit that talks to people. There's a movie about the pucker. Where is it? I know it's here. Yeah, Harvey. It was a play. There's a play in a film called Harvey, where a guy talks to a 6-foot-tall anthropomorphic rabbit who's referred to as a pucker. And the pucker, that means the pucker probably influenced in some way Donnie Darko. So that's a weird little connection between Wales and a much loved horror film. And also in Sims 2, when Sims have low aspiration, a invisible rabbit will appear to keep them company. And also, Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream is probably a version of the pucker. You are now contractually obligated to mention that Ukrainian wassailing song. Sorry. Shchedrike had its melody become part of those Christmas melodies in the US called Carol of the Bells, and you can hear it in a lot of stuff. Oh, it's interesting you say that because there's a Welsh song that also became a Christmas carol. I have to look this up. It's hang on. I know this. I remember this song because once you hear it, it's like Welsh song that became a Christmas carol. Deck the Halls. Oh yeah, Deck the Halls is Nos Galan. Yeah, the melody of Deck the Halls is from an ancient Welsh song called Nos Galan, and then there were English language lyrics were written later, and it became Deck the Halls. In the original... hang on. I have to try and say this. I'm probably going to butcher it. Hang on. In the original 1862 publication, Oliphant's English lyrics were published alongside Talleyrand's Welsh lyrics, although some sources state that Oliphant's words were a translation of Talleyrand's Welsh original. This is not the case in any strict or literal sense. With a literal English translation, yeah, okay. Goru plesa a nos galan. Ti addan addelu diddan. Calon ian a cwrw melyn. Is it cwrw? Cwrw melyn. Penil mwyn. Penil mwyn. Hes I Delin. Sorry, that was really bad, but Goru plesa a nos galan. Ti addan addelu diddan. Caloni and Aquamel and Penil Mwyn Hes I Delin. Something like that. I'm not a singer, unfortunately. Sorry. Right. Because it's a New Year's. Let me read back on what you were saying, Tenosit. Sorry, while we're sharing culture. Oh, okay. So the song Shitedric is a New Year song, and it's about the coming spring. Because at some unclear point of history, you celebrated New Year in the spring. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a New Year song. Oh, that is really cool. I love finding these little commonalities between Welsh and Ukrainian here. I have to get this right. I have to... Goru plesa a nos galan. Yeah, because it's deck the horse with Goru plesa a nos galan. Okay. Yeah, because Nos Galan is called New Year's Eve. That's literally what that means. It's New Year's Eve. So again, it's a New Year's song that they turned into a Christmas song. Sorry, I'm reading about all the long history of Galan. Yeah, I'm kind of getting. I'm getting. Goru plesa a nos galan. Yeah. That's as best as I can give you. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's cool. 2 New Year's songs that became Christmas songs. I will. I can probably find a record. Actually, I think the record Wikipedia I think has a recording of like the actual singing, and you hear it and you're like, oh yeah, that's Deck the Halls. That's absolutely Deck the Halls. This isn't like, oh, that's a similar tune. That's the song. Oh! Scar just tried to jump to his death. He's sick of us talking about songs. Thank you for the sidebar. Very interesting. No, let me out. I wish to leave. Do you have epilepsy? GSC specifically wants you to go fuck yourself. Hey, man. Hey,
What
you got...
for me?
how can I help you? You can't. Alright, see ya. The zone is getting messy. Let's catch up with Thang, shall we? What have we done so far? We've liberated a concentration camp and we've done more cultural exchange.
Put your weapon away and come here very slowly. No sudden movements. I just
Please, holster your weapon and
Oh.
stand still. Try pulling a fast one and you're dead. Stand still, brother. This won't hurt.
Hi.
All right, stalker. Stay put. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
For a very poor definition of love. Me too. Yay. Love when games try to give me a seizure. I'm a mercenary. I'm looking for a stalker called Fang.
He's probably dead already, and I suggest you don't hang around here too long, unless you want to join him.
Why dead? What's going on here?
Someone keeps attacking us. They're real professional about it too. We never stand a chance. We control all the roads leading into the Dark Valley, but that don't seem to stop the attacks one bit. The one place you can relax is the base. If you have questions about Fang, the Freedom Base is your best bet.
Okay, thanks for the information.
too good of hearing. Speak louder.
Thank you, man.
Delta, this is Alpha. What was that shooting all about? What's going on over there? Damn, another attack! Mark, check for survivors at the outpost.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that my main thing or my... Okay. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Hey, man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, doggy, why do you make me do this? No, no. Bad beast. Bad beast. These dogs can jump. These dogs have been getting their exercise in. Good God. Hey man, dogs. No, okay, no, that's not what we want to... No, okay. Come on, Scar, it's almost daytime. I'm starting to see the landscape again. So those explosions up there, that doesn't look so fun. Why are you... Oh, it's dawning in very cloudy weather. And yeah, they always add sad dog noises into games with hostile dogs, and it's like, I have to. Okay, Freedom Base. Scar wishes to enter. My freedom. Please? Please let S.T.A.L.K.E.R into the base? S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a good friend. Well, maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R is not a good friend, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R is fun. Please? Of course, this was 2008. We didn't have the technology to make doors open yet. Stop beeping, please. Let S.T.A.L.K.E.R inside your base? A place for S.T.A.L.K.E.R, perhaps?
Hey, you cool dudes and cold-blooded comrades! If you're looking to be appreciated and treated like family, that's freedom all the way. There's no chores, no brainwashing.
This is...
No morning wake-up to
The lighting in this game is very, very good.
free life and a good drink in the company.
Like, yeah, it's dark at night, but that's honestly part of the appeal. The lighting is very freakily realistic in this game. What's in this building? Secrets? Secrets? Oh, that's not a secret. This area is particularly atmospheric? Yeah, I remember in Shadow of Chernobyl, I thought this area was very... Because this area had a little bit of swampiness to it, but it wasn't all swamp. It was very cool. These sorts of concrete fences with diamond-shaped patterns have been very, very pretty common in the past. That makes sense. I see them a lot in all the Stalker games, so that makes a lot of sense.
Stalker, you are on freedom territory, and that means no funny business. Come see me if you have any questions.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Stalker, life has given you a wonderful opportunity to find true friends in freedom. Only in our ranks can you always find someone willing to cover your
Wow, Stream Elements actually posted something.
side with you.
Thank you, Stream Elements. But, I don't know why you're actually doing your job. You haven't done any of the other streams.
Come, let me teach you haggling 101.
That is a voice.
Hey, buddy, what will you be needing today?
Oh, I love you. You sound like... You sound full of life and zest.
Mercantilism, schmercantilism.
And freedom. Wow. Wow, this guy has a bunch of stuff. Good for NATO. I think... One thing that's very cool about these games, I like the attention they draw to the difference between weapons in the Soviet bloc and the NATO alliance. Right, what was I looking at? As an AKM, IL-86. Very much peak voice acting. Possibly the greatest there's ever been. Right, what are these for? 919. Okay, man. See ya. I need to go see the Commandant. Ashot is a common Armenian name, actually, sort of a stereotypical Armenian name for Slavic speakers in former Soviet Union, which often means racism, but it is an actual name. Oh, yeah,
We get a lock frame over here or what?
oh,
That will be $20.
why are you yelling at me?
Alright, get him from the commandant. Come again? So how about it, A-Shot? You want it, you get it, okay?
Thank you. There's a lot of, like, especially Ireland, Wales, and Scotland, there's a lot of very common names that at the same time are used a lot by the English for racism reasons. They're arguing on the radio. That actually explains a lot. My man, your room is tilted as shit.
Me again? Man, what a lousy day.
The zone is about
You chose a bad area for a walk, buddy. Don't you know we're being attacked day and night?
Stalker to the end. Join the Freedom Faction.
Shut up! Hanging out in our base is dangerous enough, but wearing a freedom jacket will make you a target. I'm looking for a stalker called Fang. Ever heard of him? I don't know him personally. Some hobo came by a few days ago. He and our chief had some shady business to discuss. No witnesses, of course. It could have been your guy, but I don't really know. How can I see your leader? Take me to your leader. You sure got a short temper, buddy. Listen up. Forget about seeing the chief while we're in quarantine. I mean, you're just a merc. That said, if you do me a favor of sorts, I'll put in a good word for you with the big man. So, what do you say? Oh, that's an... There's something in, there's something in Welsh about, referring to God as the big man. Sort of in the sense as he's, you know, bigger, you know. Translated, it sounds kind of weird because you're just like, hey, big man to God, but I have to look up more into this before I explain it. The words on freedom label are Bona, naturally, freedom in Ukraine. Bona? Oh, I'm so sorry. Freedom in Ukrainian. Also in Russian, but it's not the primary word for freedom in Russian. What is interesting linguistically, volya literally and simultaneously in Ukrainian means will. Ooh, okay. Okay, what's the job? A pseudo-dog has settled down near the base and it's making life hell for us. As soon as it smells food being cooked at the bar, you can kiss your ass goodbye. The boys are all jumpy and nervous because of that damn thing. You take care of this problem for us, and when you come back, we'll get down to real business. Okay, consider it done.
Go monster hunting instead of distracting important people.
Kill the pseudo-dog. Is that my main task? Scraggy Encampment. That's a hell of a name. You're a guide, right? You're a guide. Oh!
Together, we will save the zone. The only group of truly free people on Earth.
Will as in what a person possesses. It's an extension of being able to do what you will. Being used to mean freedom. Oh, okay. That is cool. I saw someone say once that they think the present tense of loving is special, and I got very excited because in Welsh when you say you like something, like if I say dwi'n hoffi, which is I like, what I'm actually saying is I am liking. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's these things.
Little boy, you showed those mutants. Come back for more instructions.
Oh, I hate those things. I think I hate pseudo-dogs more than any other mutant, even Snorks. Ooh, Freedom have a grate on it. All you know is that in Russian, I don't know the Russian letters, means waves, but it sounds like wolny, which means free, to be free, freedom. Oh, waves and means waves, but it sounds like wolny. Waves and freedom? Oh, well, it sounds like wolny in Polish. Waves and freedom makes sense. Like, if there is some sort of etymology there, that makes sense. Even if there isn't, it's really cool. Because that's why I just... Oh! Scar fell in a hole. I associate freedom with water and the sea.
Do you want to earn the respect
Shut
of
up!
stalkers? Do you want to build a team
You guys are very funny, but I'm
stick up for you in times of
Who is it again? How's it shaping up, Merc?
kicking some duty ass?
kicking some duty ass.
Opportunities awaits you if you join.
They don't sound too much like to a Russian speaker. East Slavic languages have a wider inventory of palatalized consonants. Makes sense. I guess how like something sounds depends on where you are. Like I think the Welsh like the CH sounds like the German sound, but German speakers do not think they sound similar at all. It doesn't matter, the bottom line is the beast is dead. Alright, my next task is a little tougher. Listen up, we've got to deliver this ammo to our guys at the far outpost. Shoot straight for Ashots. They'll tell you what exactly you have to lug and where. Okay, back to Ashot. Where was Ashot again?
We got a used gun, you have a look? That will be $20. Hey, come on! Yesterday joke, no funny today! Alright, bring your stupid gun over here. I know can leave my shop.
Only also means slow, as in you're free to go at your own pace, I guess? Oh, okay.
Alrighty, show me your harvest. Hey, buddy, what will you be needing today?
The Commandant sent me. I'm here for the ammo. Oh, so we found a hero after all. Why a hero? That's because no one's got the guts to even take a peek outside. In 2 days, we've had 3 attacks on our posts and 15 men dead, and no one has any idea who it was. Whoever it was, they're always a step ahead of us. They always know where our squad will be next, and execute their plan to the T. I can't help feeling it's one of our own leaking information to them. Oh well. Here's a package for you from our boys. I've uploaded the coordinates to your PDA. Break a leg. Alright,
Way
see ya.
to offload your crap on me. I'll know better next. Way to offload your crap on me. I'll know better next time.
Okay. Hey, what do you need? You know what? I'll be back. I have to get this done. Again, that makes sense about also meaning slow because, you know, waves at your own pace. That's what like beach life is all about, right? That's why people have a big thing about it. Could mean you're free, but it can also mean you're slow. Oh.
Merc, this is Chekhov. The outpost was attacked. I don't know if anyone survived, but the PDA is still active. It might contain some useful info. Find it and bring it to me.
Okay, Chekhov. This was your outpost? This isn't an outpost, my man. This is a spot in the hills. Why didn't you put them up there on the cooling tower thingies? Pretty skybox, though. Hang on. I'm about to get jumped. I can feel it. What was that I just picked up? An IL-86, you say? Less damage than the Viper. Weapon 45s? Oh no, 5.56. Where's my 5.56? I'll keep it for now. We've already looted this dead man's scar. Ooh, PDA.
Shit, man. Way to screw up! What a rotten son of bastards wounded 2 of our boys!
Enough yapping! Let's cover up our tracks and get out of here!
Oh, wait, the Commandant? The Commandant told whoever attacked them that they were out of ammo? Oh, that's fucked. Can I have your gun, by the way? I kind of want to sell it. Oh, no. That was too much for Mark 1. A Scar, even. Well, that's fucked. Okay. Commandant Evil. Got it. We just did some shit for him, though. Okay. Catch your breath, Scar. I know. Well, there's a man running. Maybe that's him. How many? This is enough energy drinks in a short span of time to kill a man. Put the energy drinks down, Scar.
Stalker, life has given you a wonderful opportunity to find true friends in freedom. Only in our ranks can you always find someone willing to cover your back and share his last loaf of bread with you.
Oh, these guys have fun. I didn't get to spend much time with, like, Freedom. I didn't get to spend much time with any of the factions in Shadow of Chernobyl. I like how much personality everyone has in this one.
Give me 5,
So you must be the
bro.
trader.
What's it gonna be? A
Ganja! It's Ganja! Ganja? It's the best named man in the whole game. Got that bang energy? Wait, no, the only person you know to have drunk a lot of energy drinks is your classroom teacher in high school. He quit to become vegetarian after facing heart issues. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, Ganja's here. I actually 300 kilograms of caffeine per can.
Together, we will save the zone. The only group of truly free
Good God. I'm so happy that Ganja's here. I remember you from S.T.A.L.K.E.R too. How did you become a barman? You're not asking the right question, bro. You should be asking how Ganja the barman, Ganja the hookah man, Ganja the man who partied with all sorts of friends in all sorts of places, ended up in the zone. But I ain't answering that, bro. That's a negative story, and I'm a positive kind of guy. I found myself here. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I was on my own and I felt cosmic loneliness, bro. Yeah, man, it was real bad. But then I felt positive vibrations coming from Freedom. I knew they were my kind of people. I had a choice, but my doubts were gone. Don't push me away. Don't. Where's he taking me? I found my freedom! He shouts across the bar at me. Now I live a better life than most people in that crazy world outside the zone. Here I have enough to drink, enough to smoke. I have the zone and people who share their stories about it with me. Damn, this local weed is just pure suckage. Oh, my favorite stoner. What can you offer me? You've got some junk hidden away inside a tree stump. How much? $3.50? What's in there? Nah. You got something for me? Yes. Okay. Trade.
By next week, we're expecting some real high class. Yo, bro, I'll be with you in a sec.
What's up, Ganja?
If
Okay.
you want to lift the elbow, swing by.
You won't buy
I'm
any of
always
my
here.
shit? You're the worst trader ever. Oh my god, you are actually terrible. Okay, take some bread. Tell me a zone story if you're not going to take my stuff. Brother, I'll share everything with you. Oh my god, I already have a barman boyfriend. His name's Cold. Bread, weed, water, vodka, and the sky. And the sky. And information too. Listen carefully. Deep inside the zone, there are secret labs. Still active from what I've heard. Strange, eh? How could people survive the emission and still go on without food or power?
And a good drink in the company of like-minded fellas. Join right in. We've always got old booze for new blood.
Thank you. I wonder if it's even people running those labs. Man, what if it's aliens with their cold, merciless intellect? A brother once told me he intercepted some radio comms about some lab when he was at Yantar. He said the comms were so strange and scary, he turned his receiver off real quick. Another fella told me he encountered a semi-transparent creature in a protective suit, way more advanced than anything stalkers wear. The transparent thing told him, "Leave. We are working. You are interrupting our work." Oh, this is from something. This is from something. I remember this. Leave. We are working. Supposedly this happened right next to the radar. Don't be quick to believe all that stuff, bro. But then, who knows? Maybe the zone really did turn those people into pure energy. Leave. We are working. You are interrupting our work.
Peace out.
What do I know that from? Hang on, I have to check this out. That sounds so familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? That sounds like it's from an old abduction story. I'm probably just imagining this. I could swear I've heard that. I could swear I've heard that somewhere. Yeah, it looks like I'm just imagining this. But it sounds like... Yeah, all I'm finding is clear sky stuff. Okay, if I'm imagining it, then the magic is working. It just sounds like something I heard in an old, like, abduction story. Just the leave, you're interrupting.
Too bad we didn't
Yeah, I don't know what I'm imagining that from. Either way, interesting, I guess. Will you buy from me?
Come, hey, buddy.
Yeah, trade.
Deal, eh? Mercantilism, schmercantilism.
Aisle 86. Yeah, I kind of prefer my Viper, I have to be real with you. I'm probably making a terrible decision here. Oh, no, hang on, it's got a good scope. 5.56 times 45, huh? I do have plenty of those. $9.39. I don't have any 9.39s.
Hey, you cool dudes and cold-blooded comrades. If you're looking
Do you have 9.39s?
treated like family,
No, you don't.
all the way. There's no chores, no brainwashing, and no morning wake-up drills. If you're a real stalker who loves the free life and a good drink in the company of like-minded fellas, join right in. We've always got old booze for new.
Yeah, okay. Take the IL. Take it. I'm definitely going to look this up and then be like, ah, bugger. Okay, in that case, I don't need this. So you just take all of those, my good sir. Take the Formula 1 grenades. And take some of these since we don't need it right now. Okay. 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 Alright. Let's...
Come, let me teach you haggling 101. Hey, buddy, looking for a good deal?
Ashot, your voice acting buddy. What's I like in freedom? I'm gonna regret this in 5 seconds. Oh, he's not talking. Life's good, real good. I wouldn't wish for a better home, man. You know, I never had any brothers, but around here pretty much everyone is a brother to me, and the rest are trusted friends I can rely on. They help me, I help them. You know, I'm a trader, so I'm privy to plenty of info about the zone and know more than most veterans, and that info saved the lives of many of our boys more than once. Where do you get your goods? Well, I have my suppliers, but I don't share that info with anyone. I got enough problems as it is. My kindness will be the end of me. I'm good to people, polite to my clients, and the selection of goods in my shops is better than in a supermarket. On top of that, the prices are real low, like a winter sale in May. Are you sure? So I'm a popular trader in the zone. Are you sure? Not with everyone, though. The Astubers brothers from the black market added me to their little blacklist because I'm a competitor. You know the reward they put on my head? You could vacation for a year with a new girl every night on that much cash. A couple of fellas around here like the Astubers offer, and the vultures like the taste of their flesh, too. The boys around here keep me safe, and I'm no wimp either. Okay, you got any interesting rumours, Ashot? Alright, here's a little bedtime story, and it's about dreams, too. You ever tried sleeping deep inside the zone? Well, I suggest you don't even try.
Veterans and rookies, if you value your freedom and want to be among others like you, join us. Freedom welcomes everyone who has trodden the zone's paths to our doors.
I heard the horrors you'll dream of are beyond imagination. I heard a couple of stories about it. One guy had his heart rupture while sleeping. I probably drank too many energy drinks. Another guy woke up but lost his wits for good. All he does now is hide from some dark stalkers he keeps going on about. So that's the rumour. If you really need to get your head down, then you need a special helmet with a thin wire mesh on the inside. They say all military stalkers have them and they sleep like babies, no problem. Tinfoil hats? In my stalker?
Way
Okay.
to offload your crap on me.
Okay, Ashot.
Better next time.
Can I do this? Yeah. Let's go see let's not fall in the hole again. Let's go see the commander. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the place with the pipes. This is the exact same layout. This is the place from... This is the place from Stalker 2 that sucks ass. It's on the right instead of the left in the past, for some reason. Hey, Chekhov.
Come in, Stalker. Well, finally we meet face to face. My name is Chekhov, and I'm the boss around here. The recording on the PDA you found clears things up a bit. All the exits from the valley were sealed off, but our outposts and patrols just kept getting hit. A few times we had a patrol leave the base and get slaughtered in no time. The boys started thinking that we offended the zone somehow, and that this was some sort of punishment. We even tried putting together protection charms against ghosts and all, but as we now know, there was nothing mystical about it. The Commandant gave away all our movements. Freaking rat.
An unpleasant turn of events, says Peepaw.
I didn't expect him to do this. I've known him for ages. We hunted for our first artifacts together. We made freedom what it is today. I trusted him with all the operational planning, and he just went and sold us out.
Fun fact, while in the West most people know Anton Chekhov for his plays, people in Soviet Union and post-Soviet Union countries have primarily read his short stories in schools. But he was not a professional writer, he was a doctor. Ooh. I don't think I've read any Chekhov short stories. I actually don't think I read much Chekhov. I think the furthest... Yeah, I don't think I've read much Chekhov. Ooh. That's very interesting. Was he a good doctor, do you know? Okay, where's the commandant now?
As soon as the outpost conversation was aired on our radio frequency, the commandant vanished. He knew he was screwed. What we've got to do now is find him. He knows too much, if not everything. All the exits from the valley are secured, so he couldn't have gone too far. We're tracking his PDA. He's near the road to the cordon. A few of our squads are on their way over there.
Okay, I heard a stalker by the name of Fang was there.
Yep, there was a stalker like that. Very interested in rare parts and the like. He must have known that we had the best team in the whole zone. I sold him the part he wanted, and why not? He paid well and didn't even haggle. What I don't know is what he wanted with it. These parts were only used in old army cryptographic machines. He left the base straight away.
I like how the audio is prioritizing the loudspeaker over his voice there. Did you see it like muffled his voice and then it got clearer as the loudspeaker finished? Do you know where Thang could have gone?
Yeah, I'll help you. If you help me, that is. Don't take it personally, but we're having a rough time. And if things don't change, Freedom won't have enough men to defend the base from bandit attacks. Help me find out who is attacking us, and I'll give you information about Fang.
Deal. What do I do?
Find the commandant and bring him to me, alive. Or dead. Do that, and I'll tell you where you can find Fang. I've uploaded the coordinates of the commandant's PDA to yours.
Agreed. Okay. Bye-bye, I'll see you soon.
Good luck. Keep me abreast of any new information.
Yes, sir. You can count on this, dragon. Ooh. Oh, that's... well, not cute, but it is kind of funny. I thought you guys liked mutants. Your favourite Chekhov short story is The Man in the Case, which is about a very overcautious and obnoxious teacher of ancient Greek that gets memed to literal death by his Ukrainian girlfriend and her brother, the Chad geography teacher. Not the Chad geography teacher. Someone over here. Oh wait, no, you're a guide. You're a guide. Does anyone have any missions? Do you perhaps have a mission?
All right, tell me what you know.
How can I help you? You can't. Nope. Ganja?
Give me 5.
You got something for me? Under the cross of a stalker's grave next to an old tree. What's in there? No idea. 550? Okay.
Come by next week. We're expecting some real high-class herb that'll get you higher than high.
Okay, Ganja.
Here is your chance to join the best stalker clan the zone has to offer. Where else would you be accepted for who you are? Don't lose your freedom.
Right there.
Join us.
Bunch of... oh. Who's the... oh, I don't need that. Okay. The word for Ukrainian used in the story is considered a slur today, but given that Chekhov mentions the Ukrainian language play by name in a time when the Russian Empire was suppressing Ukrainian, you think the intent is not derogatory? Yeah, that's entirely possible. Like, you know, word meanings and how sensitive people are to them. Oh, that poppin is juicy. Change a lot over time. Speaking of Russian Empire oppressing languages, really cool game that came out, kind of went unnoticed by people, that I've been meaning that I'd like to play at some point, maybe in like the next 2 months, because there's not many games coming out until Metal Gear that I want to play. Is the Formaturge. I forget who made it, but it's published by the people who published Frostpunk. And that game has a lot about cultural, the Russian oppression of cultural identity and how that played into how people express their identity. And I remember it being really fun. Also, Rasputin is a main character, and he helps you collect demons. Okay, we're going here. We're following the road. Ooh, this is spooky. Oh no, I've seen that pop in, I can't unsee it. Yeah, 11-bit Studios, yeah, that was it. Yeah. It's very much about different oppressions of the time and Polish identity. It's very... Oh. Okay, Scar, just... I almost killed you there. I'll let you take a breather. It's very, very interesting. Also, the
Attention all Freedom Squads! We just ran into mercenaries by the old farm. We're meeting strong resistance. We need help. I repeat, we need reinforcements immediately.
That's where I thought the word for I thought the Ukrainian word for vampire reminded me of, because it's Victor in the game calls his personal demon his Upa. Poles and Ukrainians do not have the best historical relations, but hey, they keep mentioning us in their most famous songs, so I think it's not that bad. Oh yeah, I know of this. Yeah, I knew I'd seen that word somewhere and I wasn't imagining it. Could you not push me into the fucking gunfire? I hope they kill you.
Who needs bullets when you got grenades?
Oh. This is going to become the Eastern European channel where I only play games from Eastern Europe.
Didn't get far. His new friends found a nice spot for him on a tree. All right, grab that asshole's PDA and get right back to me.
Vampire is a South Slavic reflex of upire, getting a V sound due to some convoluted loaning, probably going through Greek. I mean, you mentioned Pathologic 2? Yeah, Pathologic 2, yeah. I'm definitely playing Pathologic 3 when it comes out, because my boy. Yeah. You know so much, Tenose. You're very smart. My anxiety is very much making me ooh. Oh. My anxiety is very much making me fail to live up to the intelligent, classy, draconic head librarian air. You've never played Pathologic yourself? Oh, it's very fun. It's... People say it's hard. I agree Patho 1 is hard. Patho 2 I do not find that hard. Also, Danila Homebrew. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm fighting my own people. One of you died here. Ooh, mine. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Those of us who are better at writing than speaking in public need to stick together. Pathologic 2 is great fun. I'd love to play that again. Lingolf, mine.
What brings you here, stalker?
Hello. What do you mean what brings me here? I just helped you capture this place.
What's your business here?
Oh. Ooh.
I ain't
Okay.
too good of hearing.
Hey, can you, factory lobby? As I'm going... Ooh.
So,
Hang on, I'm gonna save here real quick. Where can you lead me? Let's go to Uncle Yar's hangar. I think this is where I need to go, but it might not be. Yep, yeah, this is it. Oh, oh! Why are you guys digging a big pit? Do I want to know what's going in there?
I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
I'll fucking speak louder. I'll show you. Scar, come on, you can do it, Peepaw. Come on, people.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Thanks for your help. After the shootout at the farmhouse, we know that mercenaries are behind the attacks on Freedom. Information from the Commandant's PDA also confirms this. The question is, why the hell are they doing it? Mercenaries have always stayed neutral and cooperated with all of the zone's factions. I wonder who the client was for this little job. Perhaps it was duty, or the army. I've got more questions than answers right now, but I'll get to the bottom of this. You can bet on it.
So, what about Fang?
You've held up your end of the deal, and now I'll tell you about Fang. He was looking for rare components here, and I got real curious as to what he wanted with all that ancient crap. When I asked him directly, he told me to mind my own business. It's too bad I'm not a quitting type. I asked one of our tech guys to hack into his PDA's frequency.
Oh,
We
cheeky.
were able to monitor him for a few days. It looks like he went to the garbage. I'd looked for him there.
I just
By
came
the
from
way,
there.
I made a note of his PDA frequency, and I've already uploaded it for you. His location is now marked on your PDA.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Are you ready to help Freedom once again?
Well, I do feel kind of tied to Freedom because of the story I shared about the first suit of armor I found in Heart of Chernobyl.
We know a lot more, but the mercenaries keep attacking us, and we're down to our bare bones here. I still don't know how they're getting into the valley. We've got all the roads covered with our outposts. It looks like there's a tunnel here somewhere that we don't know about. That's how the mercenaries are getting into the Dark Valley. We need to find out where that hole is and blow it to bits.
How are you going to find the way the mercenaries are getting in? The valley is huge. I mean, it's not that big. Scar. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
There's an old triangulator in the valley. It was built by geodesists back in Soviet times.
Geodesists.
Triangulator comprises 3 antennas. Once all 3 antennas are activated, you can monitor the surface of the whole valley. If it works, we'll be able to work out how the mercenaries are getting into the valley.
Okay, what do I do?
One of those antennas is here in the base, but the other 2 were captured by mercenaries. Help us regain control over those antennas.
Okay.
This ain't funny no more. I ain't kidding. Guys, what's happening?
Okay.
Good luck. Come back anytime.
Come in. Shit.
Okay. That and that. Well, we were just there. What do you mean? Okay, alright.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Aw, thank you. I like how people are pretty nice to Scar in this one. Scar has friends.
12 friends in freedom. Only in our ranks can you always find someone willing to cover your back and share his last loaf of bread with you.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R did not have friends. Scar has friends. Which is actually on point for Heart of Chernobyl, actually, because Scar had friends and S.T.A.L.K.E.R did not. Well, me and my friend Sam have a OC wife for S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the witch who I love. But in canon... you got something for me? 3,000 rubles, nice.
You wanna lift the elbow? Swing by. I'm always here.
It's 0.30. It's 0. Why is the sausage so expensive? Tourist breakfast. Take 2 of the sausages. Is there a stash around here where I can put stuff and come back and get it? Yes, okay.
Is about stalkers. Being a stalker is about freedom. Be a stalker to
Wait, no, this uses 5.56? 5.56, okay. Okay. You go in there for now. You go in there. Yeah, okay, 5.45. Okay, if I need a bunch of 5.45, it's in the freedom base. Okay, there we go. You know, I'm really doubling down on what I was saying earlier. The side quests and the, like, world building in this game, way better than Shadow of Chernobyl. I actually think so far I'm enjoying this game more than Shadow of Chernobyl. Because while Shadow was doing a lot of cool stuff, and it, like, introduces the world, it didn't really feel alive the way this one is. Can I get that one? If I get down here and you've captured it without me... Hey, Freedom, we good? Oh, brother. I mean, it's not surprising that Freedom killed them. Freedom is a pretty well-armed faction. Oh, hey. Okay.
Great job. The antennas are under our control. Initiating scan.
Oh, okay. They did it, boys.
It's near the deserted factory. That
Dark Valley. Attention all squads. Find the tunnel and destroy it.
Okay, factory it is. Yep. Here comes the war. I said I wasn't going to get involved in the faction war shit, but it's actually very fun. Oh,
Thanks for coming, Merc. We're pinned down in the yard. They got us covered good. Help us take out the mercenaries on the roof.
This will help you spread your gun. Here's a sound of happiness for you. Who needs bullets when you got grenades? Watch out, one of them could still be alive. That's enough. You're free to go.
all right. They came from somewhere. They were just over here. Okay. They're kind of taking care of themselves, I have to say.
They're flooding in from all sides. Merc, we'll try to hold them in the yard while you head through the building.
Oh, don't. Damn, Scar. God damn, let's see if we have any more luck with this, shall we? Oof. Okay. Scar climbs again. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Hi, my name's Scar. My gun go brrr. I know there's a whole war going on, but just... Really? Nothing? Not a single... Okay. I deserve that. I deserve that for getting distracted. Humpty Dumpty is supposed to be a riddle? Really? Oh! I don't know why I'm being so ballsy. Okay.
The cocksucker is responsible for killing so many of
For
our
the
boys
what?
who've been eliminated. Freedom has shown once again that if you mess with the best, you'll die like the rest. Soon the day will come when the zone will be free. Merc, drop by for your reward sometime.
Oh, you know he was rehearsing that in his head the whole time. You mess with the best, you die with the rest. You know he feels so cool right now. I might actually be able to pump the difficulty up to Stalker. Yeah, pure aura farming this man. Is this your tunnel? They blew it. Nice. That actually went really well. I might actually be able to put the difficulty back up to Stalker. But of course, almost instantly now I'm going to hit some sort of wall because I've said that. And any time I show a hint of pride in myself, video games like to knock me back down. Hey bud, I'm just gonna loot for a minute if that's alright with you. Hey guys, get a fire going, make it nice and cozy in here. Whee! I think it's fine if I go looting because I did do most of the shooting. Ooh, anti-rad, that's actually really good, thank you. Anti-rad is way more valuable in this game than it has been in the other Stalker games to me. Mine. Mine. I need to stop saying mine when I pick stuff up because I keep wanting to sing the Lazy Town song. And nobody is going to get what I'm doing. Everyone's going to be confused. You default. Oh yeah, the Finding Nemo sequels. Mine. My mum still does that anytime. Well, hang on, dragons don't have mums. Well, my mum still does that anytime someone says mine. Oh, I took quite a beating in that one. I'd imagine that some of the librarians do as well, and that is why Lavender knows of it. Oh, hello, there's a stash over there.
What's your business here?
Really? Could you...
So, what did you want to tell me?
Stash? A pipe, I knew it. Oh, it's just a bunch of grenades. Who needs grenades? Wow, I have 1,005.56. Okay, I definitely need to be using, what was this called again? The TR-301. You know what? We might put some grenades in here. Okay, there we go. That's the grenade stash.
I ain't too good of hearing.
Can you take me back to Uncle Yar's hangar? I think that's where I need to go. Hang on. Collect your reward. Yep, okay, yep. I do like the I like the fast travel in this game. I understand why it's not in other games, but it does make the amount of side quest missions a lot more bearable. Before we... Yeah, let's get a reward from Ganja.
Once.
You got something for me? There's an interesting Easter egg in this game in Lemansk. I wonder if I'll be able to point it out. Ooh, that would be cool if you could. I'm excited to see Lemansk. A lot of people... I've heard a lot about it. And I know people are very excited for it to potentially be in a, Heart of Chernobyl DLC. Oh, I have a lot of these too. Oh, I have a lot of... Okay, no more looting. No more ammo looting is the new rule. We're just gonna pop in and see our friend here.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Thanks for your help. I sure as heck didn't expect it, because most people in the zone only care about themselves. I reckon we gave the mercs a good fight. The tunnel they used to get into the valley is out of action, but the boys are going to blow the whole place to bits to make sure not even a mouse can sneak into our valley without us knowing. There is still the issue of someone giving the mercs a contract to cause us problems, but I think we'll get to the client soon enough. Anyway, here is your reward.
Yay. What does your clan do? Anyway, tell me about freedom. Before we do this, I'm wondering if this is a place to do story time and leave off for the night. I don't feel like I made much progress is the thing, but... heading off on a whole new adventure to the garbage doesn't sound like great fun either. No, okay, we'll get to the garbage, we'll catch up with Thang, and then we'll do for the night. So I'll do this, and then we'll have an actual story time later. Anyway. Our clan lives in the zone and studies it, in a practical sense. I believe that the zone is an unbelievable scientific opportunity for the whole of humanity. For several years now, the zone has produced artifacts which are fantastic research materials, and there are more and more of them every day. As for anomalies, you couldn't recreate the experimental conditions they generate in any lab. I have no doubt that in a few years' time, we will see a massive leap in science and other areas of human knowledge, thanks to our research here in the zone. This leap will be felt by everyone, even people whose closest contact with science and technology is their cell phone. Ooh. Do you know anything interesting about the zone? To tell you all I know, I'd need much more than a couple of minutes. For example, one area in which we're conducting research is stalkers who intuitively feel the zone. They never carry any electronics or metal weapons. They even say that weapons and electronics irritate the zone. Blah. And in return, it sends monsters to attack the people who carry them and sticks anomalies in their path. They reckon that to be comfortable in the zone, a man needs nothing but his own skills. Pretty much all of them have been warped by the zone in some way, but they survived and even acquired some strange abilities. Oh, like me and my abilities to survive emissions. Some of them intuitively know the way through deadly anomalies. Others can get out of the thickest forest, and I heard that a few of them even make monsters stay away from them. Rumour has it, one of those fellas settled down at Agriprom. Ooh, I wonder if that's... the doctor had a blind mutant dog with him. I wonder if that's him. Okay. Why do you dislike duty so much? Dislike? That's a very soft way of putting it. We have nothing in common, and in my opinion, their struggle against the zone only leads to the zone resisting harder. If you look at the evidence, wherever duty begins their holy war against the zone, mutants and anomalies only increase in difficulties. Only increase in number. Instead of studying the zone and trying to find a way to coexist, duty is exacerbating the problem. The harder they hit the zone, the harder it hits back. If they keep it up, this will lead to a disaster and the end of us all. Put simply, Duty is a faction of your standard dim-witted jarheads who hear nothing, see nothing, and only know how to pull a trigger. We've been fighting pretty much since the moment we got here, and sooner or later, only one faction will remain. Okay, see ya. I would join Freedom, but I don't... I'm gonna have to do some duty stuff. I don't want to piss off Duty.
Good luck.
Okay, see ya.
Keep me abreast
I'm
of
glad
any
we're
new
friends, though.
information.
Actually, how am I doing with the factions? Oh, Stalkers in Freedom very much like me. Bandits do not like me. Renegades do not like me. Okay. Oh, here, the Easter egg in the mask is fairly hidden. It may require directions on how to see it. I will... If you want me to see this, Lamansk Easter egg, before we head there, I will... Because it'll probably be... It might even be next week, with how slow I'm progressing through this game. I will look it up and have the directions handy so that I can see it. And if you're not here, it will be in the VOD, and I will try and go back and clip it for you so you can see it. Right, I need to go. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? Who am I? Catch up with Thang. Where do I catch up with Thang? Thang's there. Okay. I just need to go back to here. Okay. Simple enough. Simples, as a meerkat might say. You can send a video. It's an obscure reference for anyone who did not grow up with Soviet children's media, though. Obscure references are the best, though. I've run past the... Oh no, here it is. I don't know why that thing's on fire, I have to say. Sending links through chat does not work. I have Twitch set up so only mods or me can send links in chat because, you know, people like to come in and spam links on Twitch streams and it ruins it for everyone else. But I am trying to set up a Discord where you can share those links and things. I meant to have it set up this week, but this week has just been... Oh, there was a lot of shelf restocking at the library this week. A children's sci-fi movie, Guest to the Future? Guest from the Future, oh, okay. I remember seeing... before I started playing this game, I looked up mods to see if there was anything essential. I was mainly looking for a subtitles mod. There wasn't one. And I saw one where you got stamina back when you were walking instead of just standing still. And I thought, that seems overkill. But now that I'm playing it, I'm like, oh wow, that seems really useful. I should have gotten that. Oh, there's a doggy there. You never saw that movie? Your exposure to that series is the secret, the Third Planet cartoon? Ooh. It's quite pretty? That sounds cool. You guys had a whole thing here, huh?
If you got something to say, say it.
Okay. No, okay. Is it down or up? I'm assuming it's down, actually. Scar, that's parkour. Parkour! No, we're not going to survive that. Parkour! Parkour! Oh, this is... your parachute. Okay. The other side of the wall? Oh! Oh! Oh!
This place is pretty damn good. Look at all these stalkers charging in here like flies to honey. I wonder what they're after.
It's too bad that punk got away.
Screw him. He dropped his shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah, let's grab the best stuff and get the hell out of here.
No!
You still with us, Merc? Good, good. Fang's PDA is right next to you somewhere. Find it.
Oh!
Will Fang, the situation has changed. Someone knows we reached the center of the zone and they're looking for us. We've got to move, and fast. You'll find a detailed plan of action in our stash. I changed the code.
Merc, this is Lebedev. Information from Fang's PDA confirms my suspicions. An unidentified group of stalkers visited the center of the zone. I don't know how, but they even managed to survive the large emission. It would have been better if they hadn't, because the zone will not be pacified until the path to the center is a secret once more. There are two ways that could happen. Either we stop this group of stalkers, or the zone releases more emissions to destroy everything in it, and maybe outside it too. Clearly, it would be better if we did it ourselves, but we have to act quickly if we're to stand any chance of success. Fang's PDA contains the coordinates of their stash. I am confident we can find information about their plans in there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, we just got turbo robbed. We don't even have armor. Take a look from the stash. Get my items back. I have to go take on the bandits with just a pistol with no armor? Elsewhere if you can, it won't send a link in this won't send in the chat because of the Twitch because of the Twitch security settings I have. Okay, I can't talk. We just got robbed. I have to go down here to get my items back, and all the way over here to get to back. We're back in the building again, boys. To get. I have to go back and get S.T.A.L.K.E.R's groups. I have to go back into S.T.A.L.K.E.'s group's hideout to get there to catch up with Fang, because Fang has gone there. Because he got a message from Ghost, I'm assuming it's Ghost, telling him that we know they got to the center. Or Clear Sky know they got to the center, and they're mad. Okay, alright. That seems like a problem for tomorrow. Get your items back. Fuck me, with a pistol and no armor. Do I have any... Do I have any money? I have no money. Flash drive. Flash drive. Oh wait, these are expensive flash drives. Okay. Bangs PDA. Oh boy. Okay, well that's gonna be fun tomorrow. We need to go to story time and wrap up for the night. I said I would get Darman Richter's book out. I have not got Darman Richter's book out because I'm an idiot. It is still on. If you allow me 1 second to go into the library archives and retrieve it, I will come back and we will do story time and wrap up. Everybody. Everybody chill out with the thing. Tenosit, if you want to send the link, I don't know if you use Twitter, but on there it should be good. I don't know if you can whisper or send it to me. I really will set up Discord this week so that we can send these things to each other. Okay, by the time we are heading to Lemansk, I will have Discord and things set up and you can send the video link there. Sorry to make you hold on to it for a bit. Okay, getting Darman Richter's book. Be right back. Everybody enjoy the music. Wait. Forgetful dragon. Actually, no. Yes, leave you with the music. Ah. Okay. Let us go to just chatting. No more scary stalker time. Now it is reading corner time in the library. We are back in Central Library. You are under the protection of the Floral Library Dragon. Everything is safe. Let me... Ooh! Everything is safe. Ignore the sounds of the dragon being clumsy. What shall be read today is a very short excerpt from Darman Richter's book, Chernobyl, A Stalker's Guide. Actually on topic today, this book is, I will send a link before I wrap up stream. This book is very influential to me in recent years in my, perception of the zone. It's a very good introduction to all the history. It's in-depth while not being completely unapproachable, and it focuses on the culture and the land of the area rather than the details of the accident. Which is what interests me most about Chernobyl. Yeah, what interests me most about Chernobyl. Let me see. Yeah, okay. This is a very short excerpt because independent publishers, I don't want to violate the copyright situation on this. The main draw of this book is his amazing photography. So I very much recommend you check out his photography. It goes very well with this. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I can read the whole prologue. Sorry guys, just picking a good starting point and we'll get to story time. Okay, this is from Darwin Richter's Chernobyl, A Stalker's Guide. This is a little excerpt from the prologue, where he is talking about what Chernobyl is going to be to him in this book, and it starts during one of his trips into the zone. Okay. It is midnight, one Saturday in August 2018, and I'm sitting on the rooftop of an abandoned tower block in Pripyat, the city built for the power plant's workers, with 3 friends and our guide, a stalker of the exclusion zone. Other rooftops rise up around us like lily pads opening in the moonlight. Other rooftops rise up around us like lily pads opening in the moonlight. With the floors beneath them, row after row of empty apartments vanishing into the inky darkness below. There is a city down there somewhere, or at least the sunken bones of it. Shops, schools, hospitals, sports hall, a cinema, and a police station. Yet now, the only sound is of the wind through the trees. After just 3 decades, Pripyat no longer feels like a place built for humans. Tarmac roads have narrowed to ribbons smothered by bushes. Monuments collapse, murals disintegrate. New trees sprout from roofs. One by one, the rectangular buildings lose their shape, slumping into hills and barrows, little more than mineral piles, while down among the ruins lie the broken emblems of a political regime that once believed it would conquer the stars. Below our rooftop, city and forest can barely be differentiated, but on the horizon ahead looms the unique spectacle of an unnatural silver vault rising out of the flat landscape, glistening with power as lightning dances around it. Installed in 2016, the new arch is taller than Big Ben's clock tower and serves to entomb perhaps the most dangerous object on Earth, a devastated nuclear reactor, leaking some 200 tons of radioactive fuel, a sickness of mythic proportions. This is a book about a mythopoetic landscape that authors, artists, and filmmakers have been dreaming of long before the Chernobyl disaster itself had happened. It is therefore a study of Chernobyl not as a dead zone where history was suddenly halted in 1986, but as a new Eden, populated by scientists, settlers, and scrap metal thieves, where hordes of tourists come by day to explore a living memorial to the fragility of civilization, and where stalkers conduct their own nocturnal quests, rites of passage born from a blend of post-Soviet counterculturalism, sci-fi escapism, and perhaps a yearning for spiritualistic self-discovery. Here, then, is the wild and timeless Chernobyl, a land of forests, swamps, and hidden villages, haunted by old superstitions and Cold War-era conspiracies, where humankind's poisonous legacy to the Earth may yet outlast everything else we will ever have accomplished. That's the intro to Chernobyl, A Stalker's Guide by Darwin Richter. Yeah, it's really, really good prose. I like how much this book focuses on the zone as a place of life as well as a place of great disaster. He's very good at balancing acknowledgement of the tragedy that happened there while also saying, no, this place is very much alive with people and animals and bits of nature we're still just beginning to understand because of Chernobyl. He's very good at that. If I post a link in chat, not to show off to Tenosit that I can post links. If I post a link to his projects, hang on. There we go. Let me post this to my chat, please. There we go. That's a link to his project. He's done Chernobyl, A Stalker's Guide, Monumentalism, which is a study of socialist architecture and design, so a bunch of Soviet-era monuments, and Ex-Utopia, which is about abandoned places too. He's done a lot of very interesting urbex stuff, and his photography is beautiful. He was, I believe, the first, if not one of the first people, to photograph the inside of the Reactor 4 control room. And his photographs of it are amazing. 10 out of 10, very good. Oh, he's in a lot of other stuff too. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, something about Pokemon Go in Chernobyl. Yeah. Yeah. Was he the one he was not the one to photograph the chair. He is not photographed inside the reactor. The reactor is different from the control room. His photography tab here. Yeah, let me see. Oh, he's in some stuff in all over the place, yeah. Ooh. No way, I worded that weirdly anyway, Tennessee, because I realized halfway through I was saying I sounded like I was talking about Reactor 4, but I meant to say it's control room. It's, yeah. He's got a beautiful picture of a fox sitting in front of the Pripyat sign in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. I very much recommend this book. It was a great read, and the photos alone are. If this was just a photo book, it would be worth it. But the writing is amazing. He changed a few details because he broke a couple laws doing the stalker thing, so a couple of details got changed for the sake of like anonymity. Okay, anyway, now I've introduced you guys to my favorite modern Chernobyl author. That's a weird thing to say. I mean, he does other stuff now. Anyway, thank you for coming to the reading circle. Thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out. I'm sorry we didn't make much progress today, but we got to know Freedom a lot better. That was very, very cool. I hope everyone had fun. Thank you again for sharing for the cultural exchange. I love learning things about other cultures as we do this. And thank you for letting me ramble about Wales and Noskalan. I will let everyone go to sleep now. The library self-help desk will close for the night, but the library itself is always open if anybody needs it. Thank you, Roxyclad. Thank you so much for coming. I hope it was entertaining and everyone had fun. Oh, before we go, reminder, I upload these streams to YouTube VODs, so if anyone has missed a bunch of the Stalker, if anyone has missed a bunch of Stalker May, the VODs are up on YouTube. There's a link in my About, and hopefully next week, but maybe the week after because of how bad this week was, there will be a highlight video of our Shadow of Chernobyl playthrough uploaded to the main YouTube. Yeah, okay, I think that's all I needed to say. Okay, I won't say the whole goodbye spiel again, but thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Today, this was nice. I had fun. I hope everyone else did too. Thank you again. Bye-bye. I need to get better at saying goodbye. Awkward dragon.